Welcome to the garden, my favourite place to be. At the moment we have lots of cucumbers, all different types of varieties. So let's go check them out and see what we can find. First ones that I want to have a look at are cucamelons. So these actually are a very small little cucumber and they're like a sour gherkin. They're delicious. And we didn't even plant these seeds, they're self-sown. So essentially a weed. How easy is that to grow? This is one of my favourite ones here. This is Richmond green apple. Absolutely delicious any way you want to have it. Finally, we got some wild fennel. This fennel pollen here is a beautiful garnish. And my favourite thing is also these green seeds. These green seeds, when they're young, you can just pop them in your mouth and it's just like eating licorice. Let's go and cook it up. As much fun as it is growing the produce, it's also good fun to cook it. We're going to be cooking fish today. This here is probably my favourite piece of the fish. So we're going to cook this up today with cucumbers, samphire, wild fennel, and a glass of wine. We've got our cucamelons. Minimal is good. We don't really want to be doing anything to these guys. We're just going to be cutting. And the kiwi sometimes, if they get a little bit bigger, have some bigger seeds in the middle. So we just want to pop those out. Then we've got the Richmond green apple that we had down in the garden. This is another one we're going to cook today. This is a mini white cucumber. And then we've also got the Boston pickling cucumber. And then we picked a lemon off the tree. We don't want to waste the lemon. It's all about no waste. We're just going to utilise the zest. The white bit is quite bitter, so you want to get rid of the white. Okay, so we're all prepped and ready to go. Let's go get dinner ready. So, fish head, some people freak out, some people love it. You're cooking on the bone, which is where all the flavour is. Chef's pinch of salt on there, and then we're going to seal it in a nice hot pan. So we've sealed off the fish now. It's looking a little bit angrier than before, and we're just going to get a bit of butter on there and then roast it. Around the 220 is good, and probably 10 minutes of roasting and we'll have a look. While we're roasting away, we're going to get the rest of the dish ready. In with our cucumber and a little bit of butter, and then we're just going in with our cucumbers with the lemon zest just to add that nice little bit of flavour, and sour cream. So this is just going to end up becoming a beautiful sauce. Okay, so our fish is just about ready. Just going to put a little bit more butter in there to get the flavour over the fish. And last of all, we have our samphire. This takes like 2 seconds into boiling water. Going to squeeze a little bit of lemon over our fish and we're done. So we're going straight over the top. There's our sauce. There's our cucumbers. And then to finish off, we have our wild fennel. And don't forget those nice green poppy seeds. And of course, our native ingredient today, samphire. So that's my version of fish of the day. I hope everybody gets out into their garden, gets back into the kitchen with some amazing seasonal produce and have fun with it.